What is going on, guys? My name is Astromarine and I'm here with today's Smite gameplay commentary. This time it's Ra. Ra is a god that everybody at least kinda knows how to play because he's a tutorial god, so whenever you start you give him a try. But I haven't played him in a long while, so let's take a quick look at his skills because I don't think I've shown him in the channel yet. So his passive, every time he uses an ability, his ground speed is increased by 5%, stacks 3 times. Celestial Beam is a beam that moves forward, doing 95% magical damage, and it's kind of slow, the move, but, well, that's it enough. Divine Light emanates from Ra, stacking slow on enemies near him the longer they stay. After 3 seconds, the light detonates, doing 60 magical damage and increasing the slow by additional 3 seconds. Enemy facing Ra at the time of the explosion is also blinded. Solar Blessing. Oh, that's the healing circle. It's an AoE heal / damage. Oh, it's a heal and a buff. Magical and physical power bonus. Enemy just damage for 20 and incur a 10 magical and physical power debuff. And his ultimate is just a souped up version of Celestial Beam. So let's go with Blessing for the beginning. And item-wise, I'm just gonna go with the standard Vampiric Shroud, Boots, and Potion. So, Poseidon is left. We don't want 2 magical dudes on the same lane, so Neith has said she wanted to go mid. Therefore, I go right with the tank, which is a pretty damn cool thing. So, Loki Poseidon is a really damaging lane. I hope they can manage okay without too much sustain. Here we have a tank and me healing, so combined those two things are probably damn cool. And it's like, okay, Ares Zeus is also maybe a strong lane as well, though. So what I need to do is avoid Zeus like the plague while trying to damage him. That should be working fine, no problem whatsoever. I still don't know, this is something I probably should investigate. I still don't know if my auto attacks on minions make me get more experience or not, or if just hanging around is enough. But I've heard some things in that direction, like that you need to keep attacking minions. First of all, to try to get last kills, those are always kind of useful. And second of all, that was a nice double hit. And second of all, because if that is true, then you get more experience when you hit minions. Because it's like an assist on the minions. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, that's what I was worrying. Loki and Poseidon have very little sustain. They have damage, but depending on what the other lane is. Like, okay, Anubis is mid. So the other lane is Apollo. Wow, Apollo Bakasura. Okay. They went with both physical carries on the left. Huh. I'll do this. This skill is the healing one, so I kinda want to max it early, just for more like support-ish role. Which, yeah, Ra isn't really support, but it's kind of a support hybrid. I think Aphrodite... Well, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I usually am about Smite, but I think that Aphrodite is the only pure support god in Smite at the moment. Other gods that I've seen mentioned as support is like Ra and... An ally has been slain. Hell. Sometimes Guan Yu is support because he has slow, stun, heal, and armor reduction, so that's pretty damn cool. And I got this just for defense, like whenever I do this around me, they get slowed, so I can escape better and they can get blinded. It all helps me just not be where the mean people are. Now, it's kind of a passive lane so far. They are out leveling us by a little bit. And what I don't want is for them to get a kill, which then will increase that difference by a lot. Okay, we're both level 5. Yeah, as you can see, like level 4 is just a longer range, more damaging and faster version of the 1 skill. That's a level 4. I meant the ultimate. Sometimes. Okay, just trying to push the wave back a little bit. We're both very high up on life, but so are them. I did damage him, but that was almost 0 damage. Like, I did 80 with my 1. Technically, it should be doing over 100, so he's already pretty damn tanky, as you can imagine. Yeah, that right lane. Sorry, that left lane. That's gonna be our death, pretty much. They're farming. They're feeding both physical carries, and that is never a good thing. Yeah, go heal. Yeah, we lost the tower now, so now they get gold advantage as well. They already are 4k up. So, with no fault of my own, just bad luck on teammates, we're going to lose this game. That's pretty damn clear. Okay, let me go a little bit back and try to figure out how much money I need for this. Okay, 100 more gold. That should be doable. That was unfortunate. My ray went through the middle of both enemies, but I did get some money off last hit, so I have enough already to go back. But this is kind of working. Yeah, now the bitching starts, and from the bitching we get to the feeding, and from the feeding we get to people quitting the game. That was a kill. I'm pretty damn proud of that. So we're apparently gonna lose the game, but at least I'm doing okay. That's what really matters, isn't it? No, it really isn't. The heat bears down upon you. Oh shit! Everything. An ally has been slain. Your middle tower is under attack. This was retarded. I do apologize for this. It was a silly, silly, silly mistake. Left lane is losing again. How's mid? Well, they're both at 0. Yeah. Anubis and Neath are kind of out of the picture so far. Neath is farming better than Anubis, so we'll see how that goes. Any case, let's start buying some items. What's popular here? Well, Zeus may be a problem, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go Voidstone against Zeus. I was kind of wondering whether going Voidstone to defend immediately against Zeus, or going Wall of Absolution, because I know those physical carries are going to start roaming and being extremely dangerous and unhealthy. So we'll see how that goes. Is Neith dead? Yeah, Neith is dead. Didn't she? Yeah, she died. Oh, fuck. Ares, what are you doing? Oh yeah, physical carry coming in. He dodged both of those. And he's way, way, way overpowered compared to us. But at least he was ineffectual, which is what matters. I wonder if he's gonna come from behind. Not so far. Okay, let's sit around and heal for a bit. Move. What the hell is Loki and Poseidon doing? 0-4 and 0-5. Yeah, this game is gonna be lost. Like, they're gonna be roaming, they're gonna be killing everybody with their over-leveled and over-farmed and overfed physical carries, and that's pretty much gonna be game.
Enemy missing right. Your middle tower
Now,
is under attack.
can we do something against this Anubis? Let us try. Okay, please chain him. That was legit. This, though. Okay, that was a bit of a waste, but it topped up Ares, so let's consider it a positive anyway. Okay, that's too many people. I need to stop missing with my ultimates.
Your right tower is under attack.
And yeah, like level 14. Look at that shit. Right, that was him down. Ow. What was that? Oh, Bakasura is there.
Your right tower is under attack.
Okay. Now what? Now we go back. I think we have money to continue getting my Void Stone. Which should help make us a little bit more useful. Now, I need an active. It's probably going to be just the standard Aegis beats. And let's see how this works. Okay, left lane is way too pushed. If somebody comes, that's going to be awful. Ares v Ares over there.
An ally has been
Of
slain.
course it's going to happen. Are there 3 or just 2 there? Just 2. I want some speed up. I really, really want one. Ares, just chain the guy. Make him go slower. Something. No. You let him get away.
Your middle tower.
If he'd been watching the mini-map, then he would know that I was chasing and he could have ulted, maybe. If it's even up. Yeah, it is. In case you missed it, this is whether the ultimates are up or not. So, yeah, we're 5 and 15, and we are down by 8,000. This is going to go horribly wrong really soon. Yep, this is the problem with Ra, like no escapes to really mention. No. Well, he does have the slow, but he really needs to be... Okay. Our team surrendered without me even having a chance to vote, which is probably the best thing to do. Look at this, 0-6 and 0-4. These two just made the whole game impossible. I do apologize. I mean, you could see my lane. It was going okay. It was pretty even. I went 2-2 and 3, which is not tremendous. And yeah, like, I hope the video wasn't too boring, even though the game kind of was, just because it was like so much of a steamroll that it wasn't really... Like, look at this. No boots. Gem of Isolation first. Whatever. I know that Gem of Isolation is core on Poseidon, but not this core. Sorry. Otherwise, everybody was doing reasonably okay. Like, Neith was losing, but that's because I think she only started dying once the physical carries started coming in. No reporting. Just reporting people for being bad is stupid and it shouldn't be done. And you're kind of a douchebag for suggesting it. But again, it's just gonna be one of those games. Yeah. Whatever, I mean, there's not much to analyze. They were just better. 9-0 for Bakasura. 7-1 for Apollo. Nobody else did anything meaningful, so we were winning, like, mid and left and right, sorry. But this, it was just too much. Also, like, there's no communication in low-level games. There's no communication in low-level games. So, you know, what tends to happen is these situations just start going, just snowballing into oblivion. What people should be doing is just rotating people to easier lanes, like Loki or Poseidon should have switched to Ra with Ra, so that they could be in a lane with Ares, and hopefully leave the really fed lane before it became like this fed. So yeah, that's something that people who can communicate better and have a bit more of a sense of the game should be able to do in these situations. But also, like, if you can communicate better and have a better feel for the game, you should really never go this bad so early. So whatever, that's gonna be it for me. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback of any kind, please leave them. Jesus Christ, words are hard today. Please leave them in the comment section below, and I will answer and read every single one. As usual, if you like my videos, please subscribe to me. Like my videos on YouTube. It always helps. And yeah, I can suck life force out of you to become stronger and faster and total biscuity. That was silly. I do apologize. Anyway, that's going to be it for me, guys. See you next video.